Hey guys, it's Darkfall here,
and Evil Citizen.
and we got two special guests for you guys. We got our pal Guilty's back and D9 Raw.
What? This is Guiltify.
What up? This is D9 Raw, or used to be X Ridiculous.
And we got a little gameplay for you guys, a little M.O.A.B-ness on Downturn. But guess what, guys? We're not here to talk about the gameplay or anything Call of Duty related. We're gonna branch away from our normal stuff and go into some personal story time. When I say personal, I mean embarrassing stories in our lives. And you know, what's better than having four good pals in a Skype chat talking about some embarrassing moments in our lives? So are you guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, I guess I'll start it off. I'll talk about my little story. This goes back to when I was in the 6th grade, and I was in a computer class. And I had a lot to drink that lunch period, and you know, the apple juice and orange juice was definitely running through my system. And it just so happened my computer teacher was quite the dick, okay? I asked him, I said, "Excuse me, Mr. Cannon," that's what his name was, "may I please use the restroom?" "No, sit down." So I listened, because I'm a good boy, and I sat down. But the urge, I couldn't hold back the geyser that was in my pants. And I was like, "Mr. Cannon, please, can I use the restroom?" And he replied again, "No." I'm like, oh god. So I'm sitting there at my computer chair. I have two people next to me, you know, they're doing their little math blaster stuff on the internet. And like, it begins to come out. And I'm like, I'm literally pissing my pants. Okay? And I'm like, I go, "Mr. Cannon, can I use the restroom?" "Go ahead." As he says, "Go ahead," I'm pissing my pants as I'm running towards the restroom, okay? So by the time I get to the restroom, I'm soaked, dude. My crotch is like a goddamn, like a puddle of piss. Like, you can clearly see. You know, it was definitely, you know, a great thing to have, you know, nice warm piss on your legs, you know. And this was, luckily the last period of the day, and, you know, about an hour of the class period was left, so I pretty much sat for the rest of the class period as still as possible with piss, you know. And it's a good thing that it didn't smell bad, because I actually got away home without anybody catching me with piss on me. So, you know,
All the way home?
all the way home, man, all the way home.
We all the way home.
Yeah. Well, that was my piss story. Let's D9 Raw, go ahead, buddy.
Well, mine's a little similar, but instead of a piss story, it's a little shit story. It was back in the 5th grade. I hated using the restrooms. Like, well, I didn't hate using them, but you know, to take a shit, that's like a no-no in school. But I really had to take a shit, and so I ended up going, and I sit down, and you know, I'm taking my sweet ass time taking a shit. No one's in there, and I go to wipe my ass, and I see that I didn't pull up my shirt enough. So I see some little doo-doo stains on my shirt, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, I didn't know what to do. It was like, it never happened to me before, so I was pretty stupid. I didn't wipe it off or anything. I just left it there. I was so embarrassed, but thank God, like, it was during February, so it was cold. It was always cold in the morning, so I took a jacket, and I ended up putting the jacket over my shirt and just like holding it as tight as I could, so no one can see my like doo-doo stains on my shirt. And luckily, I guess no one saw it, or I don't know how no one smelt it, because I could smell that shit. But, yeah, I don't know if anyone knew, but you know, shit happens. You know.
I like that a lot.
But yeah, go over to you, Guilty.
Alright, so mine's kind of like ridiculous or raw story, but I was in 7th grade, and like I was a little jokester back then, right? And like they were like, it was quiet in the classroom, and I forgot what class it was, but like they were like, someone should fart right now, or like something, or like make it funny. So like I tried it, and like, you know those farts where like, you know they're right there, but they can't come out.
It's like a gamble. You don't know if it's gonna be poop or gas.
Yeah, but like, I tried my hardest, and then next thing you know, like I felt something wet in my pants. And then like, instead of like that happening, I went straight to the bathroom, and like I found out that I have soiled myself
Sharded yourself.
with some shark action.
So you just went through the rest of the day with poop pants?
No, I went home. I called my mom, told her I wasn't feeling too good.
So you pretty much. So to make your classmates laugh, you decided to shit your pants in class just to like. All right, wait, you farted? How's that fart? When you fart so hard, you shit your shit. That's funny, dude.
When I was in school, I think I would just go to the nurse's office and that was good for me. It was clean. Nobody
I
bothered.
heard about that. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Nurse, I need to go, or teacher, I need to go to the nurse's office. I don't feel good. Then drop your doo-doo in there. You're good. But once I think I did shit my pants in school. Not shit, but like sharded, like what Jose said. And I ended up flushing my underwear down the toilet. I wasn't commando, but had pants on, but I didn't have underwear on because I flushed them. That was nice.
Dude, you would clog the toilet, man.
It clogged the toilet.
Oh, that's funny. It's one of those super sucking toilet seats where it goes. It just like sucks it down. Dude, when I was in school, I was petrified to like fart in class, dude. I would hold that shit in, and then like it would hurt my stomach. And at one time, we were I believe this was back in like elementary, and like we were watching some slideshow, and I was like, I can't hold this back, so I just like laughed like hella loud and just fucking farted at the same time. And this black girl that sat in front of me, she turned around and was like, "What the hell is that?" I was trying to.
The best part was during passing periods.
Yeah.
Everybody's walking, nobody knows. Just let one slip. But if you guys want to hear my embarrassing story, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go.
Alright, me, my pal Darkfall, D9 Raw, and Boogity Boo, we drove up to California to go to Six Flags, alright? And it was a dandy day. It was really fun. And towards the end of the day, we weren't waiting in line. We were going to a roller coaster. I think it was called Viper or something like that. And they had chains, like they chained up the lines. So we decided to cut. And I bent down over the chain, and my pants ripped, and you could see my ass. And I had to go like 2 hours where people could see my ass, and I was constantly pulling up my pants as high as they go, getting some high waters, and pulling my shirt down so you wouldn't see it. But my pal Boogity Boo and D9 Raw, they said you couldn't see anything, but I was just paranoid.
Yeah, I remember going on the ride, you're like, you didn't even enjoy it because you're just worrying about your ripped pants and shit.
My ass, they can see my ass.
I had a pair of shorts in my car, but it was already too late. The park was about to close, so. And if you don't know,
going on the way back to the parking lot, you kept on telling me to walk behind you.
That was probably most embarrassing. Come on, you got your pants are ripped in front of hundreds of people looking at your ass.
A lot of foreigners too, a lot of ching chong kangs.
Oh, so Santa, look at his underwear.
Oh, he got the nice big ass. Oh, look at that guy over there.
Hey, I have another story, but like it's not me, but like it was like a fight that happened in 8th grade.
Yeah.
It was like two black girls fighting,
Mm-hmm.
and like I guess like they were fighting, and like one ripped the other one's weave out. Right, like typical black chick fight, right? But
Yes.
no, but this girl, I guess everyone knew her. Her name was Precious.
She wasn't by any chance 500 pounds, was she?
No,
Okay.
like her name is Precious, and like I guess they were fighting, and like the other girl grabbed her shirt and like pulled everything like her shirt down. It was disgusting. It was like 8th grade, like you didn't know what the hell was happening. You're like, titties, what is this?
What? Raggy? Oh gosh.
Why don't you guys drop a comment saying who had the best story, who was the funniest, and probably go ahead.
No, I was agreeing with you. That's a great idea. You guys should definitely let us know which story you thought was the most embarrassing, because I mean they're pretty embarrassing. I mean shit. piss, and asshole, exposed ass cheeks is definitely some embarrassing stuff. I mean, you know, I hope you. I mean, we kind of drifted off from our normal commentaries. You can tell back our previous videos are pretty like very serious and like game oriented. But you know, Evil Citizen brought up the idea we need to like loosen up. You know, bringing out some life stories and some commentaries you guys will want to listen to. You know, and that he's right. You know, this is definitely fun to record, and it's who cares Who cares if the internet knows that we shit and pissed our pants, right? Who cares, right?
Yeah, it's something we can relate to. We've all had very embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
Oh, I have this. Oh no, never mind. It's over.
So guys,
I was gonna say I have an extra story.
The gameplay is over. We hope you guys enjoy the gameplay and our wacky stories. This is Darkfall.
Who says wacky anymore? Who says that word?
I say wacky, bitch. Anyways, this is Darkfall.
And the Evil Citizen.
And Guiltify.
And D9 Ross.
Hey, check out D9 Raw's channel. We'll leave a link in the description. If you guys enjoy it, please give it a like.
Yeah,
Peace.
like. Oh, and his channel, subscribe to him. He's great.
And gay.